it's Nika from Fabulously Creative. Today I will be doing another plan with me in my mini happy planner, and I just wanted to show you the supplies that I will be using before I get started. I'm using my usual sticker books, my 2 Walmart sticker books. The Carpe Diem, I have the Good Vibes, Bloom and Beautiful. These are the mini books. I think this is the 4x6. There's also like a 5x7, or there's a larger version of these books. And my Choose Happy, the mini happy planner book. And from my shop, the kit I will be using is the Garden Party. This is the Garden Party kit. It has the marble and floral patterns. And I won't be using green this week. And I'll be using what's left of this pink. What's left of this pink set. I think I used some of it already. And also my alphas that I use every week. Or what's left of these alphas, because I've used a good bit of them. And they come in a set of, they come in a set of 5. I think the black and white is missing, or it's maybe on another part of my desk. And I am excited to show you, I have a new sticker sheet this week. This is the Pretty Plans sheet. It has bows, little purses, and bags. So this is the, I'll also be using this sheet this week. So let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. I always keep this on my desk. It's just a little plate full of little embellishments. And also this little basket with scraps. And these are normally just scraps from whatever, like the last little DIY video I did. And the last one I did was these little Polaroid frames. So it's most of the scraps from that. And once this little basket is empty, I'll probably do another DIY video. Like, it's the scraps, and then like the squares that I punched to make the frames. So let's get started. And last week I did not plan at all. So this is what my planner looked like, just a million sticky notes everywhere. So this week I want to get organized and plan my week. Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative, and welcome back to another Plan With Me Before the Ink in my mini happy planner. And to start off, I am just putting header boxes at the top. I am using the Garden Party, the Garden Party kit from my shop, and it has like grays, pinks, and like a marble tone. And it also has a floral, but I'm not using any of the floral, because I want to use some other little cut parts that I have. And I do speed, this part is sped up quite a lot, because right now I'm just placing pattern stickers in different boxes, and I really don't have a rhyme or reason. I'm just putting, what looks good. And I know as long as I have like 2 weeknight list boxes, and then I have a Saturday and Sunday list box, and one daytime list box. And other than that, I just kind of put things, kind of where I want them, or just kind of what looks good. And I think I kind of went overboard this week. I got a little excited with the and it's almost, I don't think I put any maybe I didn't put any on Monday, but it was almost going to be a no white space layout. Because I was just I was having fun just putting stickers everywhere. Yeah, and I think I stopped right there, because I was like, okay, going overboard. And now I'm just going to put the date at the top. And I'm using these alphas from my shop. And y'all know I go back and forth from listing the date. This week I'm going to list the date. Sometimes I list the date, or I just put like the week number 1, 2, or whatever. And if I list the date at the top, I always put the week number somewhere on my layout to help me keep up with my memory planning. And I am using my trusty little paper tweezers. These are from EK Success Tools. I get a lot of questions about these little tweezers. And I used to be able to find them in Michael's, but the last few times I hadn't been able to find them, but you can order them on Amazon. And I'm just putting the dates in the boxes. Normally I put them like at the top on the side of the day, but I wanted to try something different this week, mainly because I haven't been doing my morning routine, or I'm not doing my morning routine this week. So I don't really have much to put in the mornings, and I'm also not doing the trackers this week. So I put the dates off to the bottom. And now that I kind of have, all of my squares filled out, then I'll start adding things, adding decorations. And I am so excited to use these new stickers. And that's kind of why I wanted to keep the everything else pretty simple. It's kind of just, pink and gray, and I'll add the color with the rest of the stickers. And I like adding just a little tag or something in the corner, just a little paper clip. I like to, or when I finish, I add a paper clip on it, and it helps keep my place. And once the week is over, sometimes I'll put it at the front of my planner, or just take it out and use it on another project. And this week I'm doing a little tag, and I was trying to use that floral cut apart. That's just some cut aparts from a scrapbook piece of paper. Like anytime I get paper with a floral pattern or anything that I can cut, I just cut it up and put it in that little tray on my desk. And I don't think I wind up using the florals on that tag because it was just too much, and I pulled it up a few times. And I'm just trying to see where to put my little fashion girl. And I thought I wanted to use the smaller one this week, and then I think I changed my mind. And I'm putting her so I don't cover up the little check boxes on my list box. Like I can cover up other things, but I like to keep my little check boxes open. And I'm just going to save her for later. And I was going to put that little purse at the top, and then I said, why not put it on her arm? So the smaller purses from this sticker sheet, you can put them on her arm, and also you can put that bow on her skirt or her dress also. And right now, I'm not putting these stickers in any specific spots. I was just excited. I was excited to have some new stickers. And right here, I normally, this is normally where I put my memory keeping notes for the week. And sometimes I use the stickers from the mini Happy Planner. Those fit perfectly in that box, but I've used most of them from that little sticker book. So I put that purse there, and then I'm going to put the week number right on top. That way when I go to do my memory planning later, it helps me keep track of what week it was on. And in that spot, I just write different little notes or whatever happened during that week. And I think I moved that bow a few times, or it just seemed off center, like once I put the little purse at the bottom. So now it goes on a little diagonal. And I do decide to put the rest of those floral pieces, I put them like around the edge of the page. And once I put them on the edge, I don't know, it was just too much on that tag. So I pull it off again. And these two stickers come from that's the Carpe Diem. That's the beautiful mini book. And lately, decorating this little corner, either this corner or adding my little clip to the corner, this has been like my favorite part of decorating my planner lately. And like once the week passes, because it helps mark my page. Once the week passes, I pull them out, and they will wind up on another project, or I will stick them in Happy Mail. But I wind up putting them everywhere. I love making these. And I also have a video where I made just a bunch of tags and little embellishments. I'll leave the link to that in the description box. And now I'm just looking for a word sticker to put on the bottom of my tag. And the white tag says dream big, and then that gray one says the time is now. And I thought that went perfectly for my plans this week. And I kept my layout kind of simple because I kind of wanted the stickers to shine. Oh, and the sticker like kind of hung off the side. So I'm just adding a piece of paper behind it so it doesn't stick to my planner, and I can move it around and write in that spot if I need to. Oh, but I was saying my layout is a little simple this week because I have a lot. I know I had a lot to write on here this week, so this one was pretty simple. Maybe I don't know. Maybe next week. I know some weeks I do like a very busy layout, but this one is kind of simple. I just wanted the stickers and the little floral cutouts to shine. And I felt like that tag needed just a little something extra. But before I do that, I'm just adding some little bits to Monday. And I didn't put any stickers or decorate the Monday too much because I had the day off, and I think I had like a little slip of paper in here with my list for Monday. And I am clipping my little tag to the corner, and I felt like it needed like a little pull or something extra. So I'm just making like a little tiny flag. And I'm going to staple it on, but I glue it on first. That just helps it to stay in place. Sometimes if you try and staple and hold it in place, it'll move around. So that helps me get it in the center. And this is a before the ink, but I did want to write two things that I knew for this week. So I was trying to write day off, and my pen was running out of ink. So I do come back later and go over that. So I put that on Monday, and then Thursday nights is usually like my craft night. I put craft night, beauty night, but on Thursday nights, like I'll do crafts, or I normally do like crafts and paint my nails. So that's why I have that little cosmetic bag with the eyelashes right there. I thought that went perfectly. I hope you enjoyed my plan with me, and I will see you guys next week.